Right. And here we go. Getting ourselves set up here. It's just me this time. I'm gonna have my steam torpedoes go for there we go. I'm gonna put one of these here. There we go. Okay. We're off in the North Sea. Stop engines. Okay, the enemy. All right. Good morning. So, I've shut the engines off, and I'm about to locate where my So let's have a look around. The first order of the day is to locate our opponents. Ah, there we go. So far I have 4 ships. Okay, that one's armed. At least one of them's armed. I need to start. Right to left, which means okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put an X where I am. Okay. And I'm going to click on this show angle. Now I know I'm marked on the map where I am for now. Now I also know that my opponents are somewhere out here. If it's at 180, it's somewhere over here. Or at that 180 is over here, so this would be yeah, it would be like 160 or something like that. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. Since we know that they're going from right to left, we're gonna hang a left. We're gonna put our diesel engines on full speed. Great speed. I'm going to do 100 degrees. The true north direction. Another terminology. The reason I'm saying this, I'll show you. So when you're on the attack periscope, for example, the bottom number, at the very bottom of the vertical line, that's true north direction. And the numbers at the very top are in relation to the positioning of the, like 0 is the front of your sub, 180 is the back of your sub, and 90 degrees is your side, and so forth. We should have. I'm going to locate that. Okay, if this is 60, then I shouldn't be turning anymore. We should be moving with them a little bit. I'm going to turn a little bit more this way. Right about here. Oh yeah. So they're at my side, but I'm kind of narrowing down, and they're actually kind of close as well. So I should actually get away a bit. They could potentially see me from here. Alright, so I brought my periscope down low so that it's not going to be very visible, although my whole ship is above water right now. So, one of these, right here, I've got 2 and 3. That's 1,200 meters. They're very close. Now, I haven't got them made yet. So, which is why I would like to keep distance still, because I want to have enough time, like when I submerge, ahead of them. Like I'm gonna hook a right just to be facing their 90 degrees eventually, but I won't be pointing directly at them. Right now they're at my 100 degrees, 173 in accordance. That's like the true north, 173 direction. So I'm gonna press M. 173. Okay, I'm actually gonna mark myself here. Okay. Now 173 degrees. They were at about 173 degrees. Right? But it has to be position right there. Okay, so this is enemy ship. I don't usually do this, but so they still haven't noticed me, which is fantastic. But this very same ship I measured. Okay, so it's getting farther. Yeah, it's getting farther. So yeah, I'm going to measure the same ship, this one right here, and he is currently at 2.5 approximately. So 2.5 meaning the clicks on the left side of the what I'm doing is I'm measuring the very top of these, and I'm looking at the very side lines here to determine what the distance from myself to that ship is. And see, it stands at about right here, so it's like 3.5 or 2.5. So that would be, I'd say about 1,600. 1,600. So now it's coming this way. So I am gonna have to. change my course so that I'm facing their 90 degrees as they pass me. At a measurable and relative decent distance without being too close, hopefully, but without being too far. I mean, people can do, 2 kilometer shots. Like, it's not unheard of. It's actually optimal. I'm probably going to aim for like maybe 600 if I get it right. Like right now I don't want to turn too much. Okay, easy. Hold course. This is good. So we got this guy, and this guy right here. And this one here, he's far. That one is not even okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'm not taking them all out on the first attack. I need to recognize the ships before I put any. This is the TDC's torpedo data computer. This is the torpedo loading right here. These lights means that they're loaded, ready to fire. This is the range right here. Starts at 3. 3 means 300, so add 2 zeros to everything here. Right. Length of the ship, of course it matters. This is the direction the torpedo is going to be hitting the ship when it comes in. The depth of the torpedo, and like when you identify a ship, you'll see the drawn ship, which is to say deep it goes underwater from the keel to the water level. Alright, so here I'm just stripping everything. Okay, so this one goes Mass King Funnel. Mass King Funnel. Mass King Funnel. Mass King Funnel. Back of the ship. Can't really tell accurately, but I would say in the middle and then the back. Yeah, it's this one here, light merchant type 30. So that's the first ship right there. It's only 75 meters. Now I'm going to look on to the next. Reset everything here. You kind of do it by process of elimination, is how you recognize the ships. By the time they get to me, they're going to be close. So I'm stopping it. Alright, this, let's focus on this now. He has 2 mass funnel mass. Okay. Ooh. Okay, mass funnel mass. This is where I've turned. Here, let me just mark it. First ship, he's over here at 1800.3 meters, 60 degrees, parallel to my position. That's 190.4 degree map. Right? That's where that ship is right now. Which means, this is what this means right here. This is what I was aiming to accomplish. Just like that. Now we know where they're going. Right? So that was what I ascertained to accomplish. I plotted my course. At the same time, I got enemy position twice. Oh, this is off. Well, it's off, yeah, but it's close. So they're going to be following this. All right. So now, so that's 51 kilometers. So we'll get this going before that. All right. So that's the first ship. Second ship. Again, that was mass funnel mass. Mass funnel mass. No king. His funnel is a midship. He's split. He has two identical masts. This one here, medium tanker. There we go. Next, this guy. He's armed. He goes up, down. I don't know how many. Okay, let's. Alright, so the funnel is a midship. He's got mass, funnel, mass. Islands, unspecified. Is he split? No, he's not. So he does have one in the front and in the middle and the back. I don't know. Let's say that. Does he have a gun in the front? Okay, let's check. I think it could be this one. He's got a tower in the back. So it's not one of those. I don't know what that is. But none of these have the tower in the back, which means something wrong here. Could be that though. There we go. Type 37. And that's a light. That's not a gun. Huh. Next. Mass funnel. Mass funnel. Back, aft, not sure what I'm looking at there. There's a building in the center, so no, it's not one of those. This one's got. Be like that. Medium tanker 3 or a 22. I think it's a 3. All right. Well, now I think I've got them all identified, and my 0 is still over here, and they are my first enemy that I can possibly hit is a little more than, he's about 2,000 meters away, 2 kilometers. I don't anticipate firing on him at this point. No, he's much closer. So I'm going to go at half speed ahead. So there is no escort. These ships, like this one here, I thought it was a gun, and now it's looking like it's a light. Not a gun. So I don't think any of these ships are armed. Which changes some things. So they're somewhere out here right now. I want to adjust my course. Alright, let's look at the TDC now. The first target, recognition manual, identification. So double check, make sure I have them all. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's no fifth. Okay, so the first one is the one with the king mast. And he is sitting at 1800 right now. So let's have a look at him. King mast right here. So he is 75 meters. This is a hard and 3 meter drop, which means I'm only going to put it at 2 meters to hit him. I might save him for last. Speed of 12. Speed of 9. Speed of 10. Speed of 9. So they're not going to be moving faster than 9. I mean, well, yeah, but this one's got 12. So, okay, no, yeah. When I stop, I still have to do a speed check on them. Alright, so that's what basically I'm going to be doing. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a speed check on them very shortly. To know exactly how fast it is they're going. Like they may, even though they can go up to 9 knots, some of them, like one of them can go 12. But yeah, we're still good in compressed air. We only use a little bit of it for the ballasts. No water in the bilge. Now that we've stopped. I'm going to do this speed check on this ship over here. See how slow he's going. Then I'm going to calculate it, and I'll make my calculation known. The equation for the calculation, I just moved it a little bit. This should quit I'm going to disqualify it and restart. Leave it there, not touch it, and go. So, alright, so the way it works is you have the length of the ship divided by the amount of time I'm measuring right here, which is from the time my vertical line on my crosshair passes the front of the ship to the time when it goes past the back of the ship. then you stop the timer and you divide the length of the ship by that number of time, and then the outcome of that division you multiply it by 1.94, and that will be the speed of the ship in knots. So right now the length of the ship, I'm going to double check, 75. So let's have it. 75 divided by, the number was 32.75 equals 2.29 times 1.94 equals 4.44. So we're going to go at 4.4. So we're going to do that. I'll do another speed check after. I don't know if I want to fire at this one. Like, I might save this one for last. I don't know. It's like the other ones are. The other ones are going to be easier to hit. See, that's a light. These guys are unarmed. The poor bastards. And this guy here, Mr. Kingmass, he's at 18.3. So he's at almost 2 kilometers. But I'll take the 0.3 out. I'd say he's at 1,800 meters right now. And I figure he'll be at 16 by the time he's in my 0 crosshairs. I don't know if I want to fire at him as a target. I might fire one torpedo at him. I think he's heading still inwards because I see the front of his ship and the side of it right here. And the Kingmast is showing, but that can be misleading. But that's why I'm looking here. I see the front. That's the front window. And there's the back section right here, which means he's moving at an angle inwards, which is what this business is. He's heading towards us, which means if he's heading from right to left, which is what he's doing, but at an angle, which I just pointed out, then this indicates which side of the ship of his ship is going to get hit by the torpedo. Right now, I'm looking at, he's coming in, so it would be like somewhere's over here. Maybe even around 60. He's at 18-ish, but right now it's like he's getting closer. Let's stop my engines. I've got all my battery and everything. Alright. Now, these guys, there's a whole different story. Because this one here he's bloody close. 760, I say. I mean, no, that's incorrect. No, more like 670. Yes. But this one is at a different angle altogether. That one. But see, I'm going to wait until they're closer to here. These guys are really close. So I'm gonna wait, do another speed check on them after. Do one right here. One can never be too careful when it comes to details involving like details for the ambush, like my calculations and such. Like, they don't know I'm here yet, which means they're not veering from their course. They're not veering, they don't accelerate, they don't need to do any of that. Right? So they don't know I'm here. Everything's business as usual. Okay, I got 3175, which is going to change my equation a little bit. I had 4.4, now I'm going to have 75, which is the length of the ship, divided by 31. 75 equals 2.3 times 1.94 equals 4.5. So that's the speed. There we go. Now the question is going to be the angling. If I have my way, it's going to be like, this is 90. Oh yeah, I was explaining. This indicates this is the front of their ship. This is the back of their ship. And so this determines what side of their ship I'm anticipating the torpedo is going to hit them on. Right now I'm in front of them. So it would probably be like somewhere over here. I don't know. Something like that, on the side, but not quite on the side. I got 30 degrees out. Right, so 30 degrees. Well, right here. I don't think that's where it is. That's according to my front of my ship, which is not relative to theirs because of the angling. So, as much as I would like to use that logic, I don't think it's accurate. I think it could be for that one. That's the one that's farther away. Huh? 1.2. Well, jeez. The hell with it. I'm doing it. Oh, he is... not there yet. So I'm waiting. I don't want to fire just yet. And I do, but I don't. This is why. This guy's still all the way at my 50, and he is about 900. He's about a kilometer out. And this guy, he's a lot closer. He is. This is set 500 meters out. 520 meters out. So I would have to fire at him first. I don't know if it's going to alert the other guys. I don't know how long this would take if I were to. Again, this guy is what, 12? 12. Seconds would not give me enough time. So maybe when he's at 0, because he's the closest, I'll fire at him first. Then at him. Then at him. Then at him. Poor buggers. But this is the first one. Might as well get some preparations done. My torps are loaded, that's good. Single shot. Target speed. Yeah. Range, yeah. Yeah. Everything's good. Alright, so let's do another check on range for this cat. Now I'm getting a little impatient. I'm going to move this range down to 12. Exactly. Alright, I might have to do this ahead of schedule. Identified ship. This guy is 125. 1, 2, 5. I'm gonna put this at 3. He is at 5, 6, 7, 8, which makes him 4.6, but a little bit more, so 4.3. So I'm gonna go with around here. Probably all 3 are going to hit this guy, unfortunately, but whatever. Now I have to reload my torps. I'm going to go with electrical torpedoes now because they're less likely to be detected. And now I'm going to try to use my... Okay, they know I'm here now. This guy. He is at 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit past, so about 900, about 9. Okay, and he's going to be here in the front, and I'm going to arm my... Okay, I'm not facing him, so I can't. Oh, I got the guy in the back. I got him too. Oh, wow. Look at me go. Jeez Louise. I even got the guy in the back. Wow, what a swell preparation this was. Very close to him. Jumpers. Okay. Huh. Okay, no, I'm going to be able to take this guy out with torps after even. Okay. Here's the problem, though. I'm parallel to this guy. I'm going to need to get away from him. wait, which one is this? This is the last one. So let's look at identified ships. Oh wait, this ain't right. Nope. Let's identify him again. Okay, so he goes mass funnel, right? Mass funnel, right? So yeah, he's got two different maps. I think it's this one. No, it's not. This one. Here he goes. No. See, it's not like that. It's... Shit. I don't have the right ship. The best I can try to do right now is try to identify it like this. Just could be heavy freighter type 25. No, I don't think so because of this. So that protrudes. This actually kind of works. 82 meters. 3-meter drop. Okay, so this is gonna happen pretty quick. As I stop, I'm doing a speed check, and I'll do how far it is, and then I'll throw down. Just gotta stop first. Okay. Just screwed up. Alright, so that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 puis un petit peu, 11 and a little bit, so that's 200 meters. Super duper close, super duper close. I screwed up. I screwed up so bad. 82, yep. Oh man, I'm an idiot. I forgot something. I got him anyway, so close and I got him. No detection. Fired 8 torpedoes, hit 7. 4 merchants destroyed. Beautiful. 52 minutes and 38 seconds. Not bad.